guys! Welcome to another episode of Shmile Bakes. Today we're doing a 6-inch yellow cake with a coffee buttercream and a homemade caramel mocha. I am so excited for this recipe. It always leaves me like energized. I don't know if it's because I love coffee or it's just because it's an amazing recipe. But anyhow, I'm gonna do this today with you step by step. And remember, if you wanna know any of my recipes or maybe you're kind of curious, how can you make caramel mocha? Well, I'm gonna leave you the recipe down below in that little box. You can go ahead and check that out. Also remember, you can also subscribe now that you're already there. You know, you can just like it, maybe the video. But anyhow guys, I hope you feel excited, and if you are super into this and you want to create this, please tag me on your creations, or you can just go ahead and use the hashtag over there. It should be over here or over here. I don't know, can you see it? How about now? There you go, that's the hashtag. Go ahead and use that. And well, with that being said, let's get right to it.
So here we go guys, I got my sugar, oil, and room temperature butter. I got my eggs, and I got sour cream and my flour. Everything it's room temp. Now we're gonna start by creaming our oil, sugar, and butter. Just a little reminder, everything is room temp because this will actually help our flour to absorb all the ingredients. This will help you get a better looking cake. Now we're gonna start with the paddle, let it work their issues out. If you're wondering how do you know it's ready for the eggs, you're gonna see a change in color. It's gonna look a little bit whiter and fluffier, so that means it's ready to go. I like to always scrape the bottom and the sides just to make sure you know everything is incorporated. And start by adding your eggs one by one if they're a little bit colder, but if they are room temp, you can go ahead and do 2 at a time. Just make sure everything is properly mixed before you add the next batch of eggs. Scrape and stop as many times as you feel necessary, you know? You just want to make sure your cake is beautiful. So now we're gonna go ahead and start adding our sour cream and our flour. In this case, you have to go alternating a little bit of sour cream, then the flour, then again sour cream, all the way until you're done with all the ingredients. Once the batter is properly mixed, I'm gonna go ahead again and scrape sides and bottom just to make sure everything is done. And we're gonna go ahead and pour this in our cake pans. It should be all ready to go with our parchment and oil on the sides, and we're gonna bake and chill before start building. Oh, here we go guys! I have my coffee buttercream already made. If you're wondering how I did this buttercream, I have a Swiss buttercream tutorial. You can go ahead and check that out, and you can just flavor, any flavor you want basically. In this case, the recipe will be also linked down below, so you can go ahead and do it. And look at that, guys. This is my caramel mocha ganache. Beautiful. Let's watch that again, okay? Let's look at that. Amazing. Now we're gonna repeat this step until we're done with our last layer. Remember to spread this evenly with your offset spatula. Once your cake is chilled and done, we are gonna go to the next step. We're gonna carve. As you can see, the sides are not exactly even, and that is okay. We can fix this by carving our cake. Just really a good reminder, chill the cake before you do this. It will be less crumbs, and also do it before your crumb coat. As you can see, I have a lot of cake that I needed to carve, so definitely it was necessary. Now our crumb coat. Remember, you gotta chill your cake after your crumb coat. Then we'll go back and we're gonna do our last layer of our buttercream. Try to make it as smooth as we can. And as you can see, I have a bowl there with my smoother, and this is a bowl with hot water. I really like this tip because it helps me get the smoothest size possible. Always remember to have a towel or a rag that will help you get the excess of water before you put it on the cake. Finish with the offset spatula. We want those beautiful sharp sides. Now guys, here I have buttercream daisies that I have piped before, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably link, or I'll see if I can add this on this video at the end of how you can make these daisies. And you're gonna start with your cake. It has to be chilled before this step, but you basically want to put a dollop or a little point of buttercream and then add gently the daisy. One thing that I can tell you is these flowers need to be completely chilled, like almost frozen but not frozen, because you're gonna put them on your hand to place them, and you don't want, your own body heat to start melting the flour on your hand. So make sure they are chilled, and once we're done guys, this is the last step of a beautiful cake. Look at me picking all the beautiful daisies.
Okay guys, here it is. Our cake is ready. Look at this gorgeous cake. I am so in for this. I can't wait to see the inside. But anyhow guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, you can check my buttercream recipe. You can go check my other videos, or it should be linked somewhere in this video. You can go ahead and give it a click. But anyhow, let me know what you think of this video. Also, if you want to see more buttercream flowers, well, it's not a question, it's probably gonna happen guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm practicing these babies, not only daisies but roses and all that. I can't wait to get more into that. But if you want to see a short 1-2 minute video of how to make these flowers, I can make that happen for you. Just let me know. Turns out that after the 10th flower you kind of get the hang of it. But anyhow, go ahead, see you next time, and happy baking.